So I'm going to talk about silence and what that means for us. So much of the time we go from thing to thing to thing, from event to event, to work to home, and our lives have changed. So we have a lot more silence than maybe we were looking for or even want. So if you can learn to embrace and kind of sit back into that quiet and realize it has a lot to offer you. It has a lot to show you. You don't have to make anything happen in the silence. All you have to do is get up in the morning, find somewhere comfortable and sit down and focus on your breath. Close your eyes, breathe, feel the air. Just be present. Nothing has to happen. But what happens is you start to embrace the silence. You start to trust who you are and the answers that you have. And a lot of time people ask me, well, how do I listen to my intuition? How do I find my answers? It's in the silence. Can you sit back? Can you lean back and release into that nothingness? That's a tall order for a lot of us. I know in the beginning of my work with meditation, I was like, what? I couldn't. I was like, just so all stuck in it. So if you can release all of that, here I am years later and I embrace it. Is first thing I do is I sit in silence and I sit in meditation and I embrace it and I listen for the quiet and the air and the birds because it's early, and I listen for the nothingness and I embrace that, and it has taught me so much. So see if you can add that into your day. If that's not too out there for you, there's nothing you have to do. All you have to do is be present and breathe and embrace the silence.